2:17 a.m. Washington time. Inside the Pentagon, a red secure line lights up. Within seconds, the order is confirmed. 3,000 United States Marines are being deployed to the Middle East immediately. No delays, no debate. The command is simple: move now. Across multiple military bases in the United States, alarms echo through dark hangars. Marines who are already on standby grab their helmets and rifles. Boots slam against concrete floors as they move toward the flight line. Waiting for them are rows of V-22 Osprey tilt-rotor aircraft, engines already warming. The Marines arrive in full combat gear. Body armor locked tight, rifles slung across their chests, backpacks loaded with ammunition, medical kits, and survival gear. No one talks much. They already know what this means. The rear ramps of the Ospreys drop open with a heavy metallic thud. Marines climb aboard in tight formation, sitting shoulder to shoulder along the interior benches. The ramp closes. Rotors begin to spin faster and faster until the aircraft shakes the ground beneath it. Then, one by one, the Ospreys lift off into the darkness. Their destination, U.S. military ships already positioned in the region, waiting like floating fortresses. Hours later, the aircraft descend toward the decks of those ships. The moment they land, the Marines move fast. There is no downtime. Inside the steel corridors below deck, officers begin rapid briefings. Maps are spread across tables. Satellite images glow on digital screens. The instructions are short and direct. Emergency procedures, rules of engagement, contingency plans. Every Marine listens carefully. In this kind of mission, seconds matter. When the briefing ends, the preparation begins. Ammunition crates are opened. Magazines are pulled out and filled round by round. The metallic click of bullets sliding into place echoes through the compartment. Rifles are inspected and function checked. Sidearms are loaded and secured. Machine gun teams assemble their weapons, locking them onto bipods and cycling the actions to ensure everything runs smoothly. Every Marine on the ship is working, some loading magazines, some checking radios, others adjusting body armor and distributing extra ammunition. No one stands still. While the preparations continue at sea, the first group of Marines reaches the desert landing zone in the Middle East. The Ospreys descend through clouds of dust. The ramps drop, and the Marines spill out onto the ground with precision and speed. Their mission is clear.
Build a forward staging base, fast. Within minutes, supply crates are unloaded. Camouflage nets are stretched across poles to hide the camp from aerial surveillance. Canvas shelters go up to shield troops from the brutal desert sun. Then comes the hard work. Shovels dig into the dirt as Marines begin carving defensive fighting positions around the perimeter. Sandbags are filled. Observation posts are constructed. Fields of fire are cleared. Communication antennas rise into the air, establishing the first secure link with command forces offshore. In just a few hours, an empty patch of desert transforms into a functioning forward operating base. But the buildup is only beginning. Back at sea, Marines continue their training on the ship's upper deck. Targets are placed at the stern. Rifles crack through the air as combat marksmanship drills begin. Each shooter practices controlled bursts and rapid target transitions. Between drills, Marines adjust optics and re-zero their sights. Every shot matters, because once they reach the battlefield, there are no second chances. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away at major logistics bases, the supply chain is running at full speed. Forklifts roar across the tarmac. Cargo loaders lift heavy pallets into massive military transport planes. Armored vehicles roll slowly up the loading ramps of C-17 transport aircraft, chains locking them securely to the cargo floor. Behind them come the supplies. Crates filled with rifle ammunition, mortar shells, anti-tank missiles, grenades, medical equipment, fuel tanks, generators, food and water for weeks of sustained operations. Each aircraft is packed to maximum capacity. Once loaded, the engines ignite and the giant transport planes thunder down the runway. Another wave of reinforcements heading toward the Middle East. As one aircraft departs, another rolls forward to take its place. The pipeline never stops, 24 hours a day. Everything the Marines need to fight will be waiting for them when they arrive. And as the sun begins to rise over the desert staging base, more aircraft appear on the horizon. More troops, more equipment, more firepower. The message is unmistakable. When the United States Marine Corps moves this fast and in these numbers, something big is coming.